Bonjour everyone, Bonnie English here. Well, today I'm visiting a local French market where I'm going to be testing out my questionable schoolgirl French and trying to find something fresh and tasty to cook up for dinner tonight. Come and join me. Wow, this is absolutely huge. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to tackle this. I think I'll stick with what I know. Go down one side and up the other. Yeah, I'm doing my best at French here, which isn't doing too well really. Getting a courgette. I think it's courgette in French too. Une courgette, s'il vous plaît. I have a very soft aubergine, une aubergine, and some basil. So far so good. But that was a little bit harder than I expected it to be. I asked for one onion, and I got a handful. Oh well, now for some potatoes and maybe some tomatoes. I don't know what I'll end up with. Well, this looks about right. Tomatoes, pomme de terre. Let's give it a go. I think I need a couple of peppers as well, but I'm not really sure how to ask for that, so I think I might just have to point and grunt. Most blokes seem to understand that.
Ah non, Peter!
Ben quoi, Peter, des bonnes mains potes? Ils veulent pas partir, les petits pépins. Oh, les petits pépins.
Free melon. Pig cheese, that's novel. You'd be a brave man trying to milk a pig. Who can resist a bit of French sausage? They start off small and get bigger towards the end. And finally, I picked up these. I think I'm in for a bit of a feast tonight. Well, that market was great. I think I've got everything I need for a bit of a feast tonight, apart from one thing. Couldn't manage to find a baguette, so I'm off to a boulangerie to see if I can pick one up. Well, that was a good morning shopping. Now for some café au lait and a croissant. Wow, look at all this. Only came in for a bottle of wine. Success! I found a boulangerie. Baguettes seem to come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes, but they do go hard really quickly and they don't last long. So I bought two. Ooh, delicious. There was a wine merchant next door, so I picked up a bottle of red as well. Time to go and do some cooking. Come and join me. So, I'm back in my accommodation and I'm going to start cooking. I think I'm going to make some kind of ratatouille, tomato-y, healthy kind of thing. I don't know. I'll make it up as I go along. But before we start, some people have said to me, Bonnie, can I see your cherries? Cheeky people. So, ta-da! Here you go. Right, let's get started. So I've got all my delicious veg here, but it's not my kitchen, so I need to see what there is available for me to cook. Well, I've already found this huge chopping board. Great, as big as there was. I need some containers. Let me have a look. Okay, this will do nicely. Okay, pretty simple recipe, but first of all, I'm going to start by plunging my tomatoes in boiling water. Sounds a bit cruel, just to get the skins off. So I'll leave those to do their thing for a few minutes. Ouch, sorry tomatoes. Next, the eggplant or aubergine. Now apparently these can be pretty bitter, so the best way to remove the bitterness is to plunge these in cold water. Oh, spilled a bit of water there. I'll leave that. Too much water. That's better. Leave that for a little while. I know it looks like I've already had a drink or two, but before I go any further, it's very important to marinate the chef. Nice bottle of wine. Oh, it's ages since I had a bottle with a cork in it. Usually they're screw top these days. That should get it up. Smells all right. Smells like wine, funnily enough. Cheers. Probably have dinner about 10 o'clock at this rate. Oh, that's not bad. Now I'm going to start with my lovely bunch of onions. Only need one. So I'm going to chop all my veggies up into little pieces. On my huge chopping board. Everything's going to go everywhere. Oh, it's a watering. Chuck that in the bowl quick. Oh. Okay. Whew. Those onions were super strong. Anyway, next for the garlic. Not really sure how much to use, but maybe 4 cloves or so. Keep the vampires away. Sorry, back to it again. Right, I'm going to bash and slice my garlic. A bit vicious. In the absence of a garlic crusher. Next, the yellow and red peppers. Just going to slice those along the crevices and chop them into chunky chunks. Okay, pepper's done. Now for the courgette, ready to go. Excuse me a second. Just gonna whack a bit of salt on there. Ooh, hopefully not too much. Okay, tomatoes. Okay, so the tomatoes have been stewing in boiling water for about 5 minutes. Look how easy they are to peel now. So I'm just going to peel these and then chop them into chunks. And next, my aubergine or eggplant, which has been soaking in cold water for the last 10 minutes or so. So hopefully all the bitterness will be taken out of it. Soon find out. So I'm going to chop that up as well. There we go. Right, vegetables prepared. Let's see what I've got to cook with. Not sure if there's going to be anything much. Okay, I have a saute pan here. That'll do the trick. And a big saucepan. I might have to cook this in 2 batches. Let's give it a go. In they go. Woo! That's hot. It's very important when you're cooking to balance out your 2 hands. Spatula in one hand, wine in the other. This will take about 10 minutes. Let's see how they look. Stage 2. These won't take as long to cook. Now I'm going to just bung it all in together and cook it again for another, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So I'll give that a good stir. I'm going to throw in a little bit of wine. Don't know why really, just seems like the very French thing to do. Chuck that in a bit. And some fresh basil. Apparently you're meant to tear the leaves, not to chop them up, so I'm just going to tear a bit of basil up and pop that in. See what it turns out like. See you in a few minutes. Bon appetit! It's pretty good. I'm Bonnie English. If you enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe.